Hello, greetings everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Another day, another Silent Hill 2 trailer. Yes, baby. In the weird hours, in the weird hours that I don't know how the fuck they're gonna release these trailers. I mean, they live in Japan and I live in a couple different country, which makes sense that they release it on the time period. I have to say that it was kind of an odd time, but hey, they released a brand new trailer and. Man, oh man, this is amazing. Like I said in the last one, this is gonna be the greatest remake of all time. Here we got a few extra, story dialogue and all that. And just like the previous one, there is a gameplay trailer, but I will not show you the gameplay trailer here at all. I'm just gonna talk about the story trailer, and that's all I'm gonna talk about. Thoughts on it? It's fucking phenomenal, amazing. And awesome. Just seeing the characters, like every character, and finally we saw Eddie. Finally, Eddie making an appearance in the remake. This looks good. It looks what it should look like, so that's pretty dang cool. I really appreciate it. A lot of people said he's gonna be cut from the game. I was like, there's no way they're gonna cut this man in the game. And he's in the game. So this is phenomenal. This is absolutely phenomenal seeing all the trailer. Now we saw some areas and some places. There are some screenshots I'm gonna be hitting in this video to showcase a lot of stuff. There is some gameplay, and apparently it's from the beginning of the game all the way to the apartment complex. I haven't watched it because I want to keep the game kind of new and fresh in my head, even though it's a remake. You can just watch it and okay, but I just decided not to. Because I want to be surprised. Maybe they add new things. They might add some new enemy types and everything. I'm telling you, I've said this once and I'll say it again. This remake is absolutely phenomenal. Without a doubt, is a phenomenal game that they kept us with the source material. It is absolutely amazing. Seeing now how the labyrinth looks terrifying. We saw some new areas like the labyrinth. We saw the prison. So we saw these areas. We didn't see Historical Society yet. And we saw the night section at this. And now instead of being just a dark abyss, now it's just rainy, very rainy, very. It reminds me of Resident Evil 2 remake a little bit. I can't lie. It does kind of remind me of 2 remake a little bit, but more prettier game. And again. I know some of the stuff I said are repeats that I said in my previous video and other videos. This remake is phenomenal. From the fight or flight kind of system, either you can fight the enemies or just run past them, to the character and the delivery in most of these characters are pretty dang good. We saw Marie for the first time, and of course Mary for the first time, so she looked beautiful. We saw, bits and pieces of things. We're getting there, guys. It's almost now a month away from the game's initial release. And it'll be less than a month for people who got the deluxe version. I'm telling you guys, this is gonna be absolutely awesome. And this remake, it's just getting better and better and better. Each trailer. And hearing as well sources that say that they got hands-on with the game, and they were surprised of how the game is, and how the game operates, and how it looks. So that gives me a bigger hope that this remake will deliver on the hype. Unlike other remakes that we've been seeing that it didn't live up to the hype, and I felt people were overhyping it. I'm looking at you, Capcom, with your Resident Evil 3 and 4 remakes. If we can overhype in that game of like a motherfucker, and then kind of fail to deliver. Not 4 remake. 4 did deliver pretty well, but not to a very extreme level as other people say or make out to do. But this is a remake for a title that I love so much. This is amazing. This is absolutely, as the people call it, cinema. This is absolutely that. This is an absolute. This game was, without a doubt, will breathe in new life into the it breathes new life into the franchise. It breathes a lot of it brings back a lot of the classic and bring in new people who got into the series thanks to Dead by Daylight's collaboration with the Silent Hill franchise. A lot of new people come from there, get into the series pretty so for the last few years. And for people like me who's been around the series for over a decade, 16 long years, and I still am a fan of this series still to this day. Still loving it, like enjoying the franchise for what it is, and this not only opens up a hope of a possible the games of the franchise will be as good as Silent Hill 2 remake, but it's also opened up a possibility of a Silent Hill 1 and 3 remake, and as well 4 remake. When the day happens when these games get remade, it's gonna be fucking amazing. It's gonna be absolutely awesome, and I would love to see more of Silent Hill content, because to me, I'm kind of getting tired from the other company and their shenanigans, and this feel like a breath of fresh air. It's a breath of fresh air that I desperately wanted. And I always will know there's another company on the other side that's been doing started doing a remake series, but does it better and does it with so much love and passion behind it, and not as a corporate cash grab greed. That's what it is. And Blooper Team, they have my respect fully with this remake and how it is. Even though I said I want to be optimistic and really want to just don't let my fandom get to my head or get my excitement get to me, being having the high hopes of it. They can still somewhat fuck up at times, but I don't know. But for me, and from hearing from people, hearing from sources, and looking at it, this looks amazing. I can't describe how good this remake is. And it's a remake for one of my favorite survival horror game, from a survival horror franchise that I love, and I have passion for it. The passion that still lingers in me, even to this day in my adulthood. But I'm not gonna be this toxic fan and just say, "Oh my god, I'm like the best or the greatest." No. This series is very special to me because this is one of the game franchises that I started gaming with alongside other game franchises such as Tekken and GTA. So it's around those franchises I held pretty deep. It's pretty deep. And this is just amazing, and I cannot wait to pick up the game soon, and I hope a lot of people do. And it's just gonna be a blast. I can already tell this game's gonna be a blast to play and a blast to review. And hopefully this game will deliver more. Even when the game releases and we play the main game, hopefully there's more modes and more stuff added to the game post-launch. So yeah, let's hope so. And that is pretty much all I have to say. I know I've said pretty much the same thing I said in the last trailer, but I say, hey, forget it. I will keep saying it. This is an awesome remake. This will go down as the best modern survival horror game ever made, without a shadow of a doubt. Abso-freaking-lutely. So yeah, thoughts, opinions. What do you think of the new trailer? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you have thoughts on it? Leave it down in the comments. Discuss it with me. By all means. And that's the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed it, if you did, hit a like button, share the video with people, subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys on the next video. Take care.